And US media is reporting that the state of alert in its embassies was prompted by intercepted electronic communications between the head of al-Qaeda and the group's leader in Yemen. The New York Times revealed that Ayman al-Zawahiri had ordered the Arabian Peninsula branch to carry out an attack this week. US missions across the Middle East and Africa will be closed until at least Saturday.
The current terror alert, which has prompted the closure of several US embassies, is due to intercepted conversations between two senior al-Qaeda figures. According to US media sources, the man who replaced Osama bin Laden, Ayman al-Zawahiri, was electronically picked up, ordering the leader of al-Qaeda's affiliate in Yemen to carry out an unspecified but imminent attack.
Ayman al-Zawahiri is the man who took over the running of al-Qaeda from Osama bin Laden. Intercepted communications from him are thought to lay behind the most widespread closure of US diplomatic missions ever. Al-Zawahiri, who is based in Pakistan, was reportedly in contact with this man, Nasser al-Wahishi, head of al-Qaeda's most lethal and active affiliate, al-Qaeda on the Arabian Peninsula, which is based in Yemen.
We've made clear, as I was saying earlier, that as al-Qaeda core has been diminished through the efforts of the United States and our allies, affiliate organizations, including in particular al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula, have strengthened. And we have here in Washington identified AQAP as a particularly dangerous threat for some time now, a number of years. As you know from this very podium, John Brennan, now the CIA director, then the President's Counterterrorism and Homeland Security Advisor, spoke very specifically about the rising threat from AQAP, and that is something that we've seen in some of the foiled attempts that AQAP has been engaged in, and it is, has been a focus of attention of our national security apparatus for some time.
The State Department issued a worldwide travel alert last week. Officials ordered the closing of 19 embassies and consulates until Saturday. Members of al-Qaeda in the Arabian Peninsula have repeatedly attacked U.S. targets. In 2010, operatives planted explosives in air cargo heading for the U.S.
Well, now let's see how the newspapers around the world are reporting this. The Washington Post says that, according to a person briefed on the case, intercepted communications show the head of al-Qaeda's branch in Yemen was ordered to carry out an attack. The British paper The Guardian, also focusing on Yemen, quoting an international security consultancy, it says, the charismatic leader of al-Qaeda's unit in Yemen has created a unified and cohesive militant organization that's been involved in several transnational terrorist attacks. And this from the International Herald Tribune. There we read that, according to U.S. officials, the threat was one of the most serious plots against American and Western interests since September the 11th. It says officials describe parallels in the intercepted electronic chatter with a pattern observed before the attacks on September 11, 2001 in the United States.